Hey guys, it's your favourite Fortnite Save the World Extreme Tuber here, Winchurch, and today we're going to be taking a look at something called the Yeoman. Yeah, I haven't got enough of the perky crap to evolve it to 82, but no one gives a shit about that. We just want to see if it's good. And I mean, I'm pretty sure if we can get us with a few 130 heroes, we jump into like a Candy Valley mission, it should perform as well as it should do, and you know, it'll prove whether or not it's actually worth upgrading. Now, it's a very sexy looking sniper rifle, it's very nice to look at indeed, and it does kind of not have a scope, so maybe that makes it a little bit more useful, but will it have more use than the fucking overkilled, a little overpowered baby here, the Bessie. Don't mind me. I haven't really seen many people recently on Save the World, and mainly because people have left the game, they're playing Apex Legends, I'm playing Apex Legends, having a great time on there. If any of you guys would like to go ahead and play me on Apex Legends, I have won a shit ton of games. I think I'm like level 30 something now. I haven't really played it as much recently, but I was absolutely on that grind when the game first came out. Got up to a really high level, everyone's catching up with me now. Mirage is my favourite main. Make sure you guys go and comment down below if you're enjoying Mirage on Apex Legends. But let me know if you guys have got this weapon, and let me know what you guys think about it. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into a mission in a second and going to test out this weapon. Now, I did manage to finish up a couple weapons to God rolls, and I'll show those to you in a minute. I know I briefly went over that in my talk video, but that wasn't really about the God roll weapons. Now, do I even have enough materials to craft this thing? Probably not, because I am a poor... Well, I guess we don't have enough, so we're going to have to go ahead and get some silver. Right, but I did God roll some weapons, and I God rolled my Dragon's Roar, which is pretty juicy. We've actually managed to get this thing completely insanely rolled out, and obviously we've had this Dragon's Roar for a very long time, but we're only doing it now just because I've actually realised how juicy this weapon is and how nice it is. But I'm going to try and grab myself another Dragon's Roar before the event finishes, and get myself a Roman Candle, or try to get an Affliction Dragon's Roar. Because if I can get an Affliction Dragon's Roar, it'll be probably one of the most broken guns in the game. Hopefully I can. I mean, can we get this to roll damage to Afflicted? So you can actually get Affliction, I believe, on this. If it can have damage to Afflicted, then you can get Affliction on there. This gun should be top tier. It should be very, very good if you can get Affliction rolled on this weapon. And yeah, I want to test that one out and see what it's like. I think I had this one God rolled already, but I got it to 130. Which you haven't seen currently, but I did God roll some other weapon. I don't know. I've started working on my links, so now I've got a couple crits on it. We're going to go ahead with this one and two, that's crit damage as well, so we'll have a double crit on the links. We'll test out that one as well when the time's right for that. But what other weapon did I God roll? Oh yeah, my Krypton Sword. Finally finished my Krypton Sword, 130 God roll. Double attack speed, movement speed, damage to snare, things like that. Obviously it is Sunbeam, so we have to change these over to damage. Maybe crit rating damage, something like that. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do yet, as you can only have one crit because it's OG rolls on this thing, and obviously you can only have energy. So it's a little bit interesting to see. Wait, did they nerf? And 44% damage. I feel like they've changed the amount of damage a physical weapon does now. I haven't been on in a while, or they've nerfed it or they've buffed it, because this now does 20. I don't know. I haven't seen it in such a long time, but it kind of reads out to me a little bit differently than what it used to be, but it's pretty interesting to look at. But yeah, we got a bunch of weapons that we need to test out, like the Spectral Blade and things like that we haven't done yet. Obviously we've got the Dragon's Might. This thing's an absolute meme. It's such a funny gun to use. It's so fun, but it's so bad. There's a lot of weapons in here that I really want to use, a lot of these dragon weapons and stuff. Obviously, I believe the Heartbreaker's coming back into the item shop, guys, so if you haven't got a Heartbreaker, it should possibly be returning. Make sure you grab it. It's a very good crossbow. It's very strong. Hopefully it does come with the same perks of the 30% weapon buff when you aim, which would be really nice for this weapon to have on a weapon, because it's a unique 6th perk. But yeah, we also got the Jabberwocky, which no one really cares about, and yeah, I mean, we're just going in and try and grab some silver, and well, yeah, I mean, I might go and grab some people, see if anyone's online, try and nick some silver off them and see if this weapon's actually good. But other than that, I just want to go ahead and test out this Yeoman. Maybe someone already has a Yeoman crafted that we can use, but let's have a look. So let's join this dude right here. Hey, do any of you have any silver?
Allah Akbar, bommetje.
English.
English, Allah Akbar.
Yeah.
Keep your switch out,
God is great. Yeah, we get it. Do you have any silver? I'm streaming. Alright then, so they don't clearly speak English. I don't know, he kept saying God is great or something. This is going to be really annoying. I do want to find someone, but most people play Battle Royale still. Yeah, there's no one really on that I can actually go and request some silver off, so I might have to go and get some silver, test out the Yeoman, and see what I can do with it, because I don't want to get rid of any weapons. Oh, that's classic. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello, have you got any silver?
Yes.
Right, I need silver.
Do you have any sunbeam?
Not for silver, mate. I'm kind of streaming right now and I have like no silver and I want to test out this Yeoman.
Yeah, okay, fine. Can we go to my home base?
Yeah, I don't really mind. I just need, how much silver do I need? I don't even know how much silver I need. Like a very small amount of silver. I need like 7. 6, 7.
You know, for a Vinatech Blaster God Rolls,
No.
what do you think the price is for that? No, I'm not asking.
I'm not too sure. It depends in the eyes of the person who wants it. Because for me, the weapon's not very good, like at all. It has no use. So.
No, they don't want it for use. They just want it because it's rare.
Well, if it's rare, I don't know. You could probably get a few 130s for it or something. Probably a couple, maybe like 3, 4 130s for it or something.
Would you buy my Legacy Stormbleed?
I've got one.
I can drop it first.
I've got a nature one.
You probably have, right.
I'll go.
Do you want to buy any 130s though?
Nope.
Alright.
I'm alright. Wait, I can actually hear you now whilst the game's loading. That's weird.
Yeah, normally they don't do that.
No.
Dante server.
I don't really play this game much anymore. I mean, I do and I don't. It just gets kind of boring. Then they added these hoverboards. Yeah. I mean, with the hoverboards, guys, you get them just from killing husks and they'll just be around the map. If you haven't unlocked the hoverboard yet in Stonewood, you may be able to find these drift boards. They're really stupidly difficult to control and they're slower than a normal hoverboard anyway. But...
Wait, if you ever quit this game, just tell me.
No, I'm never going to quit the game.
Alright, here you go.
Thanks. That's quite a lot of silver.
Yes.
Where is my Yeoman? Do you want a Yeoman as well? Smash you a Yeoman if you want one.
Yeah, I don't mind. But what are you gonna do, like, is it like not modded or like?
No, it's just normal.
Test it out?
I'm testing it out, yeah. It's just a 58 Yeoman.
Yeah, it's a very good sniper apparently. I watched gameplay on it.
I mean, I'm gonna try and compare this to the old Betsy, but you can have a bunch of silver back.
For a video?
Yeah, I'm streaming right now, so I want to test it out.
Oh, how many people are watching?
No one currently. Most of my audience is America, so it's all late.
Wait, if I give you 7, can I just get one? I'm probably not going to use it in missions, but like, a small one.
You need more than that.
How much is it?
11. And then obviously the other stuff as well, but I don't really care about the other stuff.
I'll just give you that to cover the other stuff.
Again, I don't really need it. I'm just doing it.
How much coal do you have? Coal, bacon, fibrous,
I use all my
fibrous.
I use all my fibrous herbs. I don't have much of it left anyway.
What about coal? I'm always low on coal.
I've got like a stack and a bit.
Could I buy that?
Nah, I don't. Again, I kind of need my materials.
Yeah, it's good. Anyway, thanks for the Yeoman.
Alright, see you later.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use them. Yeah, so we got that Yeoman now, 58 Yeoman, thanks to Quasum Style, I believe that was him. I think that was him, or whoever we have. If you got his name, make sure you add him. It's pretty cool. Does like to trade a bit, but like, I want to test out this Yeoman. Now that we've actually got it, and I want to see how much damage this thing can do. Let's go into like Canyon Valley. I mean, I don't like the reload. I don't like it's a single barrel sniper, but it might be really good. It might be. I want to go somewhere where the enemies are like a little bit higher than 58, but not too high. So maybe a 64. Yeah, I would say like a 64 zone would work. And I want to cancel this and go into private. Let's go into private. There we go. And I want to make sure that I get no boosts from any other players. I want to test this entire thing on myself. I want to see if it does do a lot of damage, and according to my friend there, he said it does do a lot of damage and it is a really good sniper. So it might be really good, it might be really bad. This is what I'm here to test out with you guys. Yeah, just want to test if this thing's actually good or not. I can't believe they still haven't given Skull Trooper a backbling yet. And I remember when the eyes were a bug back in Season 6, because they added it to Battle Royale. They were going to add it to Battle Royale and they never did, and it was like an error implementation of eye glow from Ragnarok. It was like a glitch, and then because so many people liked it and it was kind of became a meme, they actually released it as an actual eyes set. But I believe for Skull Trooper first backbling, it should just be the dog pet or something. It should be Bonesy Skull Trooper pet or something. Like in Save the World, you should have a pet that helps you, like pets that heal you, or like pets that increase your shield, pets that do damage or increase your damage. You should, and you don't have to have them on your back. They should like follow next to you or something, like a little like pet. I don't know. It'd be really cool. Like I get when they added pets, people were hyped up for it and stuff, but they kind of ruined it when it was a back bling. Like it would just chill on your back. I mean, it's a pretty cool idea. Thank you Fortnite for adding that into the game for Battle Royale. But Save the World's not receiving anything. Like this update, this content update was nothing. But yeah, cool. They added a new vehicle, which I could probably. It's not as normal hoverboard, so
something weird has been happening in this zone.
I don't know.
The Husk encampments are going
I don't know how I feel
berserk
about
and
this weapon.
spawning huge
I
waves
don't know
of
how I
enemies.
feel about the ADS on this weapon, but I want to show you the typewriter
we need to
glitch
stop
real
it
quick.
from spreading.
I don't know if they might have patched it actually,
be ready
but
to fight until the end.
yeah, they must have patched it.
According to my data, we have 20 minutes to neutralize the target.
I'll have a look after, and if it's still there, then I'll
Search the
craft
zone
one
and
because
keep
I don't
an
want
eye
to just
out
waste
for any
materials on a
encampments
weapon
that
I'm
look
not going to
angrier
use
than usual.
because I never really use the typewriter
I'll
anyway.
keep an eye out from here.
The new typewriter gun that's coming out there does look
Stand
really
by
cool
for
for
an
next
important
season.
weather
It does
alert.
look like a really nice weapon, and it's like a medieval crank weapon. There's so much damage as well. It's quite a fair amount. I don't know how much damage it's doing. What's the rating? I was like 12,000 or something. I mean, obviously it's not 130, so I'm not looking at high numbers, but these guys are 54, the guns are 58, they've got 18,000 left for it. 24,000 there. They can't one-shot, if you one-shot the regular hunt, I don't know. So I don't know how to feel about this weapon. I mean, it does. It looks pretty nice. It does quite a lot of damage to the walls, I believe. Yeah, it does do quite a lot of damage to the walls. And this is in a high-level zone, so maybe this weapon can shred buildings. Obviously, not as good as an obliterator can, but relatively decent
This
sniper,
encampment
I
is not
guess.
active.
Relatively decent. I don't know how to feel about it. I guess it's okay. If you guys haven't got a sniper, like a good sniper to use, I guess I recommend it for you guys. Again, I'm not too sure on what to think about it. I'm not a massive fan of it, really. I don't use snipers in Save the World unless they're like without scopes for like bolt actions, like the old Betsy, where it has a really fast reload and you can just keep spamming it. Like it's just a regular like spam weapon where you can just go boom, cha-ching, cha-ching, over and over again. How the hell? Okay. But yeah, this is a new drift board. The only thing that I like about it is you can do tricks, but you move really slowly if you're not doing anything. Like if you're not boosting or you're not going like down a hill or something, it's really slow. Like it's really, really slow. Like even me boosting up that, and like the movement is so ridiculous. It's so hard to control. But yeah, I guess to jump a little higher would be nice. I guess it's okay in the fact you can jump over some enemies and stuff, but again, a bit useless for a weapon, and like not a weapon for an item to save the world. Like we don't need vehicles to save the world. Maybe zip lines and like what? Probably some like jump pads and shit to like get to max height and just to like jump around and stuff for like fun. But like I guess that's just for fun. It's a nice implementation. It'd be nice to see this as an actual inventory item instead of the hoverboard. If they wanted to do that as an option, they should make that an option. I'm still going to be using this hoverboard over that one. Like this hoverboard is so much nicer than that one. I prefer the old rustic look. I don't mind that you can't do you can't like do backflips and whatever else. This thing is just an movement speed, and that's why I really like it. Like this hoverboard is always going to be better than the driftboard, and if they ever change it or they get rid of this hoverboard, I'm never going to use the other one. Well, I will, but I'm not gonna forgive Fortnite for doing it. This is a very nice sniper. Just absolutely useless, in my opinion. Maybe you could do a double crit, but with snipers I usually go double headshot, double reload. Just like you just want to get some massive amount of damage out with a headshot, and then for the rest of it, you just kind of want it to, I don't know. It's weird. It's really weird when it comes to save the world. Anyway, I have a few hundred V-Bucks that I'm going to be spending probably going to be spending right now, because I don't actually see myself buying next season's Battle Pass. I've seen myself not playing Fortnite anymore for Battle Royale anyway. I'm kind of done with Battle Royale now. It's getting really boring. It's getting really stupid. And like, there's other games out there that are coming out that I want to put more attention into. Mortal Kombat 11 is around the corner. That's going to be a game I'm going to be dedicating literally every heart and literally every second into. And I'll be streaming it and stuff, getting good, and you know, doing some online ranked videos and stuff. I made one video on Mortal Kombat. Not that successful in like the view count and stuff, but I really love the game, so I might stream the campaign with you guys. But I want to go ahead and buy this 11 upgrade llama because the tickets, and also I guess it just it's a gold one, guaranteed gold one, and I don't have to. Whoa, that's a lot of lag. Wow, what a game. But yeah, we've got like a lot of crap here that we need. So yeah, on it for the Lunar Llamas. We have 1,000 tickets. Might as well claim a couple Lunar Llamas whilst we're at it. Hopefully I can get a Dragon Draw, a nice juicy Dragon Draw. Hopefully anyway. I don't want a Dragon Rifle. I'll keep it, but I don't want it. Blunderbuss. Yeah, see, I don't want those weapons. Like, yeah, it's fire, it's cool, it's got a double mag. That's neat, actually, double mag. Come on, game, give me a Dragon's Roar with Affliction. Or Roman Candle. It's much better than Headshot Scores and Explosion, I'm telling you that right now. My old Siege Breaker, that was God Roars, had Headshot Scores and Explosion. And I love the gun. Oh, Thunderstrike Scorch. Oh well. Yeah, I love the gun and never used it because of that useless perk it had on it. Alright, I'll favourite this one. Collection book, I guess. I mean, we get a bit more schematic XP obviously from the 11 times llama opening. I mean, you're only saving about 50 V-Bucks there. You're not really saving that much. I guess in your eyes, if you see it as good discount or good pricing, then yeah, I mean, why not? But for me, a bit useless. Just wanted it for the XPs and stuff. Base height. One strike scorch. Base mug level 187. Yeah, I'm not really bothered about these. Yeah, might as well. I'm not, again, not really that bothered about them. Everything I get just gets recycled anyway. I'm really out to get like something really useful, like something I really need, like sniper defense. I need loads of sniper defense. I know I have one right now currently, but I need a whole lot of sniper defense. They are so good in Save the World. It's ridiculous. You give one an obliterator or a neon sniper, and it's happy days. You can shove them in a box at max height, and they will cream everything for you. They have got a really good role in Save the World. Like, defenders have got a really good role. People hate on them, but they are really good, and people don't realise how good and efficient they are, which is stupid because they are actually key in this game. For the Yeoman, again, guys, if you unless you dedicate yourself to using sniper rifles in this game, it's a bit of a useless weapon. Yeah, it's a little bit strong, but I wouldn't trade it out for like a Nocturno or something. I wouldn't trade it out for an AR. Like, yeah, maybe a loadout may look like AR, shotgun, and sniper, but mostly everyone's loadout near end game is like 3 different ARs or 2 ARs and a launcher, and they're all different elements because multi-element storms and stuff is all we constantly keep getting at the end of the game. We get like water enemies and nature enemies in the same storm, and most people carry energy weapons now. No one really goes with them because it's too expensive and no one can be bothered. But with me, I like mixing up my loadouts. I like using fire weapons and energy weapons, nature weapons and stuff. So that's why I change the elements on my guns, keep it different, keep it like unique to other people. Like, not many people have a water wraith, a lot of people have physical or energy. Same with like the Nocturno, a lot of people keep it energy, but mostly now you see fire Nocturnos. It's really weird how people have gone about doing their Nocturnos, but this is probably the best build you can get on these weapons. I obviously build them key to like how I love them and also how they would actually be useful, because they would be useless. They would be useless, honestly. Like, it's having a drum roll without weapon stability. It'd be absolutely useless. You wouldn't be able to use it. It's like using, I don't know, it's like using a it's like using a gravedigger that doesn't have crit, or like using a candy corn that doesn't have crit. If this candy corn didn't have crit, it would be weak, it would be terrible. But because it has crit, it does like literally 400% extra critical hit damage. 400%. That is ridiculous. It's hitting 400% more damage on a crit. That is incredibly strong. Pain Train as well. Like, a lot of these weapons are so incredibly strong because of criticals. Like, people don't understand how good criticals are in this game. Yeah, sheer damage is really good for guns like the Dragon's Roar, and like guns that have old legacy rolls that cannot be reperked in the way the new weapons can and the new system has. With like the Dragon's Roar, it was released last year. It hasn't been updated to where you could change the you can have a double crit on it or something. You can only have 2 damage and like, I believe 1. I'm not too sure, but like the perks on this, that like the last ones, this is very OG, where it has to like stick with this certain set, like damage to stunned, damage to slowed, you know, damage to afflicted, damage to missed monster and bosses. This is very like old school, like when the guns, when the reperk system first came out. This was like the first kind of wave we got with the weapons, and a lot of weapons haven't been updated. Like the Hydra, when they released that, they allowed you to like change it. Like, they allowed you to have another damage sort of thing on it, and it's, I don't know, it's different, but it's also really good. Like, the Snowball launch is also very old and they haven't changed it, but a lot of these newer weapons that have come out allow you to do that, and also some of them allow you to have still damage to miss monster and bosses on there and other things. Some guns can have double damage to miss monster and bosses. Some guns can have 4 magazine sizes, or 3, or like all attack speeds. Like, this can have all magazine sizes. The Spectral Blade, I believe, can have all attack speed. It's kind of ridiculous that attack speed. Hang on, attack speed, and attack speed right there. But then yeah, so you can have triple attack speed on a weapon that isn't even the Blazing Masamune, which what made this weapon unique in the first place is because it had triple attack speed. And this this sword's even faster. They still haven't fixed the typewriter. Of course they haven't. If you have a 106 typewriter, make sure you craft it, and you will have whatever the hell this thing is. It's like a trash cannon, pain train, gold LMG thing. But this is the typewriter right now. This is a 106 typewriter right now. If you had a 106 typewriter before the update, that is what it would look like. It would look like this. It's weird. It's really cool, but it's weird. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, obviously, and turn on post notifications. Obviously, leave a comment down below if any of you guys are enjoying Apex Legends and if you would like to play. Let me know. Leave your PSN in the description below, and I'll add you and maybe we can get a couple games in. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.